I'm just gonna fuck around in this game. Shift up, shift down. Reverse. Wings. Shoot. Horn. I already have all 4 stages in the game. I didn't even adjust anything about the car. Alright, let's see if the FPS looks right. Okay, what's my... oh. Okay, there we go. I was trying to use the triggers to go. Damn, remember Rush? I actually have it set to the buttons rather than the triggers. What's the drift button? There is no drift button. What am I doing? Whoa! Easy. I'm in 6th place. This is San Francisco Rush. I'm currently in dead last. Alright, let's restart. Now I've got a handle for the controls. I've got the inside turn compared to me. Not fair. Vroom vroom. I've been on this very road. It's in San Fran. Which would make sense, I guess, since this is San Francisco Rush. How do I go faster? Am I in automatic? How do I shift up? How do I win? Gotta take the inside curves.
2 laps to go.
That was a shortcut. And I'm not here to play this game to race. Oh shiz. Oh my god, I'm in first. Note the wings. Room. I want to win this race, dude. How do I look behind me? That guy's not too far behind. I could do a flippy jump. Unlike Wipeout, that will not make me go any faster. Bro, that guy's gaining on me. He's like right there. Stop that.
Final lap.
This is like the straightest course. This will be like the one race I actually do. This game is actually not about racing. This game is radically different than it looks. Okay. I can make this still be fine. I thank God for the trees not being real. If I brake just a little bit, I could have taken that shortcut. This game is cleverly designed as a racing game, but it's not a racing game at all. You guys still not too far behind me. Looking good. Yeah, first. Woo! My 3 laps were the 3 best laps. Alright, good game. Now here's where the cool shit comes in. My top speed is shit. I remember I used to pick the 8 ball as a kid. I don't know why. Something cool about its design. All the cars are the same, it's just purely visual. Let's take away my control. But the engines do the same fucking thing. 3 engines that all do the same fucking thing. I only have radials. I almost definitely want a light frame forever. And large wings forever. Paint daub. Yes, you can change the rims. I remember as a kid I used to pick the orange ones. Damn, they have a lot of choices. Daily Dose. Got that Piccolo Dick flavored car.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so this game is kind of neat because it's got a practice mode that just lets you explore the track. And hidden in the track... Hold on, this looks like a pretty good place to start. I haven't done this in forever, so... Nice. Are a bunch of coins. What's my reverse button? There we go. This is a... I don't know how to call it, like a hide-and-seek game. It's like a little collect-a-thon designed as a racing game. And the coins can be pretty hard to find and hidden in very cool locations. Like, the game actually has some pretty sick map design. Can I drive on this water? I think I can. Yeah, I could have been cutting across this. So there'll be spots, like, around the rim where you can, like, drive up and, like, into... Maybe not here, that's an actual wall. But there'll be spots where you can drive up into stuff and, like, explore cool little secret cutoff areas. That's not one. This is all a bunch of real walls. But here, I'm pretty sure there's one over on this little thing. I thought there was one on this little thing. So I'm just going to be kind of meandering around looking for coins. And then the coins unlock shit, like new cars. But I remember some, and you know, if you do this exploring thing, you can actually see like some of the, there's actually a lot of shortcuts and like secrets on these levels. Like I could have caught a super tight turn taking that, and then also a silver coin for my troubles. Dickies, dude. Dickies and Slim Jims. Remember the days? I remember. Oh, there we go. If I reverse while turning. I'm still in gear 1. I've been in gear 1 non-stop. There's gear 2. So I'm just gonna fool around in this a little bit and see what I can find. It's probably gonna be like mostly pretty boring, but then occasionally really cool. I have no idea where this goes. Oh, this was like a... wait. Oh, you can drive up that thing. Or can you? Looks like you can only do it down. All the courses are reversible. So that could be a shortcut for people doing the reversible course. Nani the fuck. This is Rush 2049 on the Sega Dreamcast. I'm gonna say right now that the Sega Dreamcast was an absolute bitch and a half to set up. So this is another little secret area, if you will. There's also a suicide button that I could hit, and the suicide button will warp you to the closest safe location. Vroom, vroom. This is where the, there's a gold coin up there. There's the, okay, I can't go through there. What about here? Nothing. Anyway, I guess we'll try and get that gold up there. Whoa. Whoa. If I suicide, where will it take me? This is San Fran Rush. I should have gone up the side, damn it. Who designs roads like this? Alright, we're gonna go as fast. Actually, if I recall, there's a secret right here. I think there's a coin in this tree. Or like, in between these trees. There's a silver. And then also, if I recall, this is a shortcut if you speed down it really fast and like jump across. But if you just tip off, I seem to recall you land on a coin. Yeah! Look at that. This game was really cool. This isn't even the best level, this is like the worst level. There's only 4 levels in this whole game if I recall. Alright, this angle is like hella hard to set up. I remember doing this with my friend. The thing about this is that it has split screen co-op while doing this. Okay, I didn't have nearly enough speed or power. Oh no. We actually haven't had an accident yet. Which is kind of strange. Dude, I have such fond memories of playing this game with like my friend when I lived in Georgia, and we had like 2 Dreamcast controllers, and we fucking put this in with both our controllers. And we were playing fucking San Francisco Rush hunting coins together. That was some dope shit back then. Skirt. That time I overshot it. Alright, that was my suicide button. It just took me to basically where I was. Damn it. That's my first wipeout. The game gets kind of confused and annoyed when you die. And it takes you to what is not always a convenient location. I picked a bunch of stats that would help me find these coins. I was approximately not going left enough. It would be really nice to save state, but I don't know if that's a feature of this, like, emulator. Why does it keep warping me here? Would it be faster to restart? It might be.
3, 2, 1, rush!
$2,000 worth of DLC, that's disgusting. It's like actually nasty. So it keeps my coins, which is not surprising, but still like good. That might have been faster. I downshift right before I jump. Oh, that looks good. Never mind. Why is this jump so hard? Alright, my suicide button took me basically exactly where I was. Watch me miss this jump like 1,000 times and then give up. And then like that, we'll be done with this game forever. Sonic Shuffle is not even remotely a good game. Sonic Shuffle is just a ripoff of the worst Mario game. I think I have to, like, take the turn at the last second. I don't have to, but I think that would make it easier. Oh, that's, like, perfect. I did it in Gear 3. Yeah! Woo! We died. Crazy Taxi. Maybe someday, I'm not gonna rule it out. There's a silver coin. The silver coins are not that hard to find. The gold coins are either really hard to find or really hard to get. The silver coins are more just out of the way. They're tucked away, they're hidden. See this brown path? This is a secret area I could have taken. Button! I remember these. Buttons make something happen. Usually in the pretty far off distance. There's a gold coin, that was pretty easy to find. There's no hit me train. Pepsi Man? I don't know anything about that game, I just saw it being played at a GDQ that one time. Another gold. The thing about Mario Party is that one of the really great things about Mario Party is that it's like hilarious at ruining friendships. But like Nintendo didn't want the game to be hilarious at ruining friendships, so they like took that element out of it. There's probably gonna be some jump that I can do here. No. Also I died. I had a lot of areas to explore right now. That's the subway I just came out of. I like don't know where I am. This looks like you're not supposed to get on this way. Hello. So this is a thing. Doesn't seem like it goes anywhere though. Aha. Shit like this. I'm already doing pretty well for the coins on this level. Another button. The buttons all like do something somewhere, but they're time locked. So like that button will eventually wear off. Sometimes you can see where the button's gonna do something and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just have to kind of fucking figure it out. Hit button, go place. I'm gonna hit this button and see what happens. I didn't see anything happen. Usually like it makes a ramp come up or a door open. There's a hole. That's the thing I came out of. Was this hole always open? I don't remember it, but it might have been. If I recall correctly, there's a coin, whoa, like on the top of one of these. That's a wall. Oh, I'm at the front. I just did a lap, baby. 4 minutes. That's not too bad. Psych, yeah it is. All the coins are really hard to find going forwards, and then if you go backwards it's much easier. So there's a coin in these buildings, so I don't think I'd be one like so close. This, no, I can't even run up that wall. Adventure Racers, Diddy Kong Racing? I don't know. I don't like that game that much. I think most racing games are really fucking repetitive. To be honest. To be frank. Oh, that button's still green. This one might be a permanent button. Most of them are time locked. Let's see if it did in fact open that door. Tube. Yeah. Because it was right there, right? Right here. That button opens this door. So I think I've used everything about that button. I guess I'll leave it compressed just in case it does something else. Racing game controls for a fucking collectathon. It's a very, very strange and novel idea that I like a lot. This looks like it would be a great place to hide something. But they didn't hide anything here. Criminal. What is this? Why does it look so suspicious? There was like an entire area I didn't really do anything with in the subway. And I skipped a decent portion of the level taking that path. Oh, look at this! Look at this ramp! That's gotta be something. Okay. Can't believe there's nothing here. Can't even go around it. Shake my damn head. What about on this? Oh, hello. Silver coin. Okay, so that ramp probably leads to 1 or 2. This ramp could also lead to 1 or 2. Yeah, it looks like I should have looked around a little bit there. I haven't even gotten to like the best features of this game yet. That's the best part. There's still a lot to this game. If I'm going really, really fast off this thing, where will it even take me? Oh, this is a wall. I just went over it last time. The coins unlock, I think, the stunt stages or new car upgrades that like make your car better. I might be able to get on top of this guy. The real question is, if I got on top of this guy, where would it take me? There's another subway entrance. More advertising for Dickies. Reminding me very strongly of Crazy Taxi. There's no human way I can't ride up this ramp. Well, that was a ramp. That was actually mega disappointing. That was just the other ramp. That probably sped me up. I don't see any secrets on either side. I see that path down there. That was just like a regular ass shortcut. Okay though. I seem to recall that's a silver coin. Here's a little fucking tunnel that does nothing. The real key is getting on top of this thing. So you can see right here, that little block blocks my path to this silver coin and also that path. And if I recall correctly, this takes me down to the subway. And just before the subway, there was a button. And I think that button causes that thing to shift. So I have to be going pretty fast here. I'm out of fucking green tea. Psych, I got 2 backup bottles. There's nothing like green tea, dude. Alright. This one, if I recall, is time locked. Nice. Let's actually do a little test on it, if you know what I mean. We'll see when and if it goes away on its own. I remember them being time locked. Yeah. Okay, it moved only a little bit. Oh, great. So it tracks your farthest progress. So I like did that entire lap in reverse. I'll probably find like most of the coins. There's 16 per level. And four levels. Did a flip, boys. Tumbling out, boys. Damn it. I definitely could have saved that crash. I didn't remember how to do it. Don't remember how to save crashes. Alright, so we should be like right at where I want to be. Dying might reset buttons. 2. Whew, nope. Definitely not, because that button's still compressed. I have to be going pretty fast here. Also hugging the left side. Alright. Now the real question is where the hell is this going to take me? Gold. Whoa! That was cool, but... what did it do? That didn't shoot me out of any coins. Was cool though. Alright, so see what I'm talking about? I've now done a complete like tour of the level. And I don't know... I can't think of any place I haven't been to. Aha, here. If there's not a coin in here, I fucking... whoa, devs are assholes. Aha! Oh, yeah. Silver. So, I'm missing a gold. Some of the golds can be pretty devious. I remember the last coin I ever found. I didn't find most of the coins. I never actually owned this game. My friend had a copy of it. I went to his house to play it. I might have owned it. I might have bought it at some point. I don't want to say I didn't. I don't think this stretch has anything. There might be another huge jump here in a different direction. I feel like there's more to this area, but I can't think of where. Oh, you can jump up like that. So you can, that is like a forward path too. Whoa, it warped me up here. That was considered good enough. That was like a death warp. There's like a blue tube up there that I want to know how to get to. I think that's the key right now. I think I've never been up there and that's like the place to go. I hate this road. So I like went up there briefly. Hold on. Look at that tube. That tube looks so promising. It looks like the kind of tube you can go through. Not that tube. That tube. Alright, if I was trying to go through that tube, how the hell would I get up there? Will this take me absolutely anywhere if I glide from it? Query. Whoa. Dead. So I can fly over this little hole. Oh, that's the only reason this little hole exists, so I can jump over it. I guess that's good level design, in a way. I thought it would be all obvious. I thought it'd be right around here. Maybe I can, like, do a jump into some tube entrance. Or maybe it's just facing backwards. It's there. It's definitely that tube. Roll. There's gotta be some whack-ass jump. A lot of hills going one way or hills going the other way. Time to move around randomly in a game no one cares about for like an hour. Alright, I'm fixing to just finish my lap and then set it to reverse. And then try like that. Can I fly anywhere right now? I don't think so. Already went around that area. I know where that goes approximately. Shortcuts here. Already rode up that thing. Rode up that thing. Did I ride down there? That's just the other half of the... No, where the hell does that go? Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just part of the wall. False alarm. That one little area I went up is a little suspicious still. Where I just kind of turned and stopped. Okay, this is here. That's where I thought this was. So if I climb this thing and shoot off it, like fucking shoot off it, where can it take me? Even theoretically, where can it take me? Oh, that's the last gold. I saw it. You guys see it? You will never be a dicky daddy. This is San Francisco Rush 2049. Let me complete my lap and then I'll reverse it, and that way I'll be able to quickly restart. Lap is right around here. And also you get some stuff for like total miles traveled and total laps completed and stuff.
3,
Oh, well, I need to reverse. Rush.
three, two, one, rush!
I still haven't gotten to the really good shit. So this game was made by an American dev, and thus, there are cheats in it. And damn if the cheats aren't cool. Oh yeah, dude. Slow down. Did it, boys. Claude. I restarted just to see if it would give me anything. I don't know if quitting, like... I mean, it definitely saves your coins, so it would give you something. Yes, Midway games are full of cheats. I remember fucking... NFL Blitz. Height was my favorite stage. Civic and Metro are like harder stages. Marine is like the easiest one. Height's the only one I remember really well. So pretty much everything in Marina like led to a coin. Like everything that wasn't just the direct track. There are certain coins that are really hard to get. Unless you, Am I doing mirrored? I remember this being the other way. Yeah. What more levels, Crookie?
3, 2, 1, rush!
This is the level with the coolest secrets. Not the hardest, just the coolest. This is actually probably the coolest level in general. They had a good time hiding stuff in this level. I recognize that. That logo. Like, for example, there's a secret over here. This one's really tight. It's hard to do, though. Where is it? Is that it? Whoa. Look at this. Two gold coins inside a little room that's, like, vertically locked. That was a bad attempt. Oh, now would be a great time to put on some cheats, actually. Alright, everyone please hold. Gotta hit that game FAQs up. I remember going to, like, Cheat CC. It's just like a website that I remember using for fucking, it had, like, cheats and stuff. I remember when, like, the only hope when you couldn't beat a game was to see if there were cheats for it. To, like, get you past the hard part. So I remember, like, finding cheats in GoldenEye so I could actually get to the later level. Hold on. What's this game called? Rush. 2049. $2,000 miles in the game to unlock a V10 engine? That sounds like a fucking annoying ass thing. Alright, so I've got it in the background here now. Oh. So I have to do hold L, R, X, and Y. Wait, what? Cheat menu. Oh, highlight options. Huh? Hold L, R, X, Y, highlight options. Wait, there it goes. That's them all at once. Cheat menu get. So it shows you all the cheats in the game, but you can't turn them on and off. I can get all parts. I think they're not permanent. I think it, like, if you unlock a part actually, you get the part. But if you unlock the part with all the parts, it just goes away when you turn it off. All tracks is a thing. I guess we'll turn it on. Hold A and X, and then press L, and then press A, Y, Y. What the fuck? That didn't do anything. God damn it. Alright, we'll do one I can actually do. Resurrection Place is the only one I actually want. This one has a really easy code, and I, like, distinctly remember, like, literally mashing to get it because we didn't remember what it was. RRLLAXY. You could have, like, some dummy buttons in the middle of that, but there was a time limit to it, so you can, like, theoretically unlock it by mashing. Anyway, I got it. What else do I care about? Tire scaling, fog color. I forgot about that. The draw distance in this game, they had to have fog. You can change the color of the fog. Auto abort, super speed, invincible, math, suicide mode. Raichu and Smash.
3, 2, 1.
That's cute, dude. I remember shit like that. I remember all kinds of stuff like that. Alright, so Resurrect in Place should make this dramatically easier. So now if I die, I just pop up where I died. I remember that cheat was a godsend. Remember Chocobo Dungeon 2? I don't remember if that game had cheats, but I remember being really fucking desperate for cheats. Remember Game Sharks? I had a PS1 Game Shark and I used it on like every fucking game. It was actually a Codebreaker maybe. But like, holy shit, I am very pro cheating in games. Anyone who knows me knows that. Mountain Dew. I don't think so. I had a Game Genie on Game Boy, but like, a lot of the Game Boy games I had, like, it didn't really matter if you had a Game Genie. Like, if you had Mega Man, you'd still die if you would actually soft lock if you fell into a pit, if you gave yourself infinite HP. Oh, go in there. Aw, damn it. What else? Final Fantasy Tactics, like, I couldn't get anywhere in it until I had a Game Shark for the longest time. Now I understand it. Wow, I fucking went back and killed the Black Waltz. No hate. And it only took me an hour. That killed me somehow. You can still double tap the suicide button to get resurrected back on where the game would normally resurrect you. That's the beauty of it. No downside to that cheat. This is such a hard fucking trick. It's like clever though. It's fun. It's a fun trick. It's just hard. I think I cheated in Dragon Warrior 7, but I don't remember what I cheated to do, because most of the cheats in that game don't really do anything. I guess I probably gave myself infinite HP for a few boss fights. Yeah, I definitely did. I remember doing that for the fight with God. How is that not good? Why is this precise? I don't think I ever cheated in Final Fantasy IX. That game is really easy. I might have. But you don't need to. Alright, Resurrect in Place saved me. Yes. See, that wouldn't have counted if I didn't have Resurrect in Place on. One of the walls is curved so you can get out. So I just cheated to get out. What is the correlation? I don't even think you're wrong, but what is the correlation between playing fighting games and looking up cheats? Breath of Fire 2 was really hard. I remember having Mole Mania on Game Boy and cheats did nothing for that game. Like, what cheats even could there be? This button. I guess I'll hit it. Bonk. Oh, it's a wall. Oh, that one's a time lock button. See that? It's already red again. Oh, it's this ramp. I was not going even close to fast enough. We'll have like a relatively ordinary lap where we just evaluate the easy secrets. Then we'll have another lap where we'll find the good shit. Ooh, it's like a wall button. I think this is where you go if you like take that full series of ramps. I think you get up over there and then you launch to here. Then you hit this wall button. See, I could have jumped over that. And then that thing was closing behind me. And that would have let me... Oh. I don't know, man. That just looks more like a shortcut than anything else. Get off the grass. Looks like you can go here. Who in their right mind would not put a coin here? An asshole. Coin Central right there. Doing pretty shitty on coins so far this level. Whoa, the ramps. I forgot about those. We'll find a lot of them this level, actually. Snap to a Slim Jim. I was kind of hoping it would let me go over that, but it didn't. It's not fair. That was definitely a path I could have traveled down. The real question is, where does it go? Oh, it's just a little ramp. How odd. Green cones and a hole. The hole probably has some deeper meaning. What is the deep meaning of this hole? Yeah, there's a ramp here. There's some way I can get ejected onto that. The sheer amount of hidden stuff. That ramp doesn't seem to launch you anywhere. I don't see any coin-based secret areas in this immediate vicinity. This game is surprisingly chill. Okay, you can go down this way. Now we're in a big area. This level featured some really hard to find coins, including the hardest to find coin. That me and my friend could like never find. What is this area if not for coin hiding? Where are you? Music's kinda chill. Are you fucking kidding me? Do not even lie to me, game. You can't just have an area like this and not put something in it. Okay, maybe you can, but this is really strange. I don't think there's like a bit. Whoa. Oh, it's just fucking clipping. I don't think there's like invisible walls or shit in this game. You can like only go through if you like hit them at the right angle or anything like that. Whoa. So this probably goes somewhere. Oh, this is just the path you continue going on if you get ejected out of that hole. Or maybe you're supposed to go down that hole. Maybe there's like something down there, like a coin. But you have to like, you know, fly. You have to glide over the thing that takes you in the wrong direction. These things basically rocket you at like 2 billion fucking miles an hour. But they're hard to stay on. You have to hit them pretty straight. Anyway, we're gonna keep our approximate original plan. That's, I think this is, no, I have no idea where this is. If there's not a coin here, I'll fucking eat my hat. And I'm not wearing a hat. Aha! They're midway coins. I say something on the back too. I'll try and investigate a coin when I get near one. There's water here. There's no holes in water ever, if I recall. It's all like super shallow. Just for a cool effect. Got approximate parameters of stuff. Oh, tell me. That looks like a place I can get behind, but it could just be me. But like, look at this. Doesn't it seem like I'd be able to get behind this somehow? No, maybe not. I'm gonna give this a hard maybe not. This looks like all kinds of maybe not, to be honest. Yeah, I'm getting that strong, maybe not vibe. Now I'm back to where I was earlier. With the big reset. But I think there's some potential for this area. Just in the other direction. What are these ads for? Gregma crowbars. Is that a real crowbar? Someone look up to see if that's real. Time to play more Night in the Woods. Time to get more Greg. Whatever happened to that game? Why'd I stop? Literally no reason. I should go back and play more. I think this is the area where I just went up where there was no hat eating. I think so. What? Nothing? Whole bunch of nothing. Little locked away area. Nothing in it. This game is devious. Not real. Love to have that comfort in my life. San Francisco Rush 2049. I'm doing what could be called a little like hunting side game within the main game. There's a coin. Not super well hidden. I seem to recall it's really fucking hard to get though. Got a button here. Staying in gear 1, so whatever just happened. Oh, I remember this. Okay, this one's a nightmare. I thought you could break those. Alright, I've done a whole bunch of nothing this level, to be honest. This level's pretty big. So here's a fat ramp. I have no idea where this goes. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. The game is fucking with me. I think he's at somewhere, huh? There've been like a bunch. I think he's in Slim Jim. Slim Jims are just fine. Okay, just saw a gold coin overhead. Alright, I made it here. Hold on, slow down, car. Whew. I seem to recall up a tree there was like a gold coin. Like in some really fucking bullshit location. Where the fuck am I? Where did it warp me? Huh? Why am I here? I know where I am, but like, why am I here? Oh, this... Oh. They're not so far apart. I really remember like a coin being in a tree. You have to like climb up, you have to drive up a wall in order to grab the coin. One of these, you have to do it like that. I don't see one though. Maybe it's later on. Room. Dead. Sometimes it doesn't resurrect in place. Maybe you have to manually resurrect to have it resurrect in place. Oh, I'm the boss. So where's the silver coin? Like on the roof? Almost. Almost had her. Gotcha. I already went through, I think. I can't tell which side's the ground. Alright, this is looking very promising for the tree line area. Can't fucking see. That was dumb. I remember this, damn it. Oh, there it is. See, that's like so hard. How are you supposed to find that? What the fuck? Why did it take me here? Stupid ass cheat. Cold. Whoa. See that save? Gotcha. Alright, so where does this take me, and do I need to be going fast? Oh shit, and also yes. I probably need to be going fast through this, like, loop-de-loop. But we'll do what we can. Oh shit. Also, I should have stayed there. So that was that one little garden that I passed with the gold coin. That's how you get to that garden. Also, that button's time locked. Also, I need to hit that button to take this path. I don't want to jump here. Oops. Yeah, saved. Didn't go the right way around it. That gold coin's not going to be so bad. Depends on how fast I have to go. I didn't have a good angle. I can probably just drop down in there and then fucking ramp up the wall. You can kind of bump your way up walls a little bit, and that one doesn't seem to be too high up. And worst case scenario, I can always just resurrect in place to cheat. Getting all these without, like, resurrect in place is hard as fuck, especially on this level where it tends to take you, like, way out of the way. I've been meaning to stream this game forever, but I, like, couldn't because I, couldn't get an emulator set up properly. Whenever I configured an emulator, for some reason it would always take me to, I tried mounting the disc this time and it actually worked, and I feel really dumb. Oh, you actually need to be going pretty fast there. What was I gonna say? It would always take me just to the Dreamcast base menu, and it'd always recognize my disc as like a fucking, oops, resurrect in place is good, as a music file. Music CD. Even though I was pretty sure I had the right ROM. And I just downloaded like an updated emulator today and like changed the BIOS bunch. Not the BIOS, but like the plugins. Okay. So that actually worked. I resurrected in place. I didn't even look if there was like other stuff in there. That's frustrating because now I like really want to know. I'll go back one more time. I hate games where you hold the trigger non-stop, my fingers get tired. This level's big, dude. 2,000 miles doesn't even sound that bad now that I've done fucking 150 in this lap. There was a silver here, dude. That is cruel beyond belief. Alright. Let's hit this and see where it takes us. I already know the path, it's this way. Whoa. I cheesed that. I didn't look at that coin, but I had an opportunity to look at it. So if I rode that, where would it take me? Would that even take me anywhere? If I jumped off that second one? I like hella cheese that. I put on the cheat and now I'm just cheating all the time. Alright, we got ramps on the side and we got a tunnel in the middle. I've been on this lap for 21 minutes. Slow boys. Fantasy Star Online with my friend on Dreamcast was also pretty goat. However, we both got it on Dreamcast, and then we both played it on GameCube, because it turned out the Dreamcast one, Fantasy Star Online version 2, it didn't have split screen. Let's complete this lap. Yeah, 21 minutes. Fantasy Star Online without local split screen was like, why? It's like, yeah, you could play online if you had a fucking Dreamcast fucking Ethernet adapter and shit. You have to be like the fattest early adopter to actually get that. Also, yes, that is actually how you get that coin. You have to take a really strange ramp off of this. Not quite. Dreamcast PSO is really dated. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens sometimes. This is a really hard silver coin to get. If I get it, I'll be... Well, I'm already halfway done with this level. But I've gotten all the easy ones. But you have to hit that like perfectly. And pretty fast too. I might have to be in gear 2. Every coin in this level is pretty cruel. But there's some really, really good ones too. Oh. This level has a clipping issue too. Wouldn't be an American-made game without some glitches. God damn it. Hot Wheels by the devil. Not exactly wrong. Oh, fuck me. If I'm going too fast, it just, like, kills me. Unless I hit it, like, a really specific angle. I might want to hit it like this. Well, that took me in a very strange direction. I feel like if I can plan around that, I can get it like that. Like if I did that in basically exactly the other direction. Biffs and boffs. Oh, sign said, I think. That took me basically straight backwards. Heights, Ashbury Music Store. 1540 Height Street. Buy, sell, new, use, trade, lessons, repair. That's something like an actual music store would have. I seem to recall doing it from directly under the coin. That was way too slow. I think I had a consistent setup for this at some point in my childhood. Oh, got it. Whew. Alright, you want to see the last one I ever found? My friend found most of them and just showed me where to pick them up. But, like, one of them, he, like, neither of us could find it for, like years, a couple of years. And then eventually it was like, hey, like, he was, like, loaning it to me and I found it. It was here. Fuck. I missed it, but you saw it, right? That took us a while. That was the last coin. Memories. It's like gathering this coin right now will close a chapter of my life. Wait, this is not even 150 miles, that's 20 miles, isn't it? I did 15 miles earlier. How the fuck are you supposed to get to 2,000 miles? Not even close to enough speed. So the amount I've played so far, I would need to do, in this race, in this lap, this 26 minutes, the amount of distance I've traveled so far, I would need to do 100 times. It's the secret coin. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get the really cool ones now. I've been like thinking about this basically as soon as I clicked the level. I was like, I wonder when I'm gonna do the really, really sick coins. The really, really sick coins are in here. It starts off fairly innocently. Underground loop-de-loop. Nice. For our call, you can just kind of bump your way up to this one. Well, that didn't give it to me. In fact, I clipped out of the area. Alright, well, we'll just go fast. New strat, go fast. DK64 put in a car. That's the only way that DK64 could be any more broken, is if it had driving mechanics. Alright, that counted. Anyway, you're just supposed to kind of fly through there. But if you've got a very keen eye, this tunnel actually has like a little weird secret pathway in it. And look at this fucking room. It's just a huge trick room. There's just a whole bunch of stuff to allow you to do cool tricks. There's like this weird like green fucking arrow puzzle over here. There's this wall you can ride along. Speeds you up. There's this ramp. Let me see here. I think there's a giant spinny thing right here. And then there's this huge tunnel with a green ramp going up and a coin right at the very end. And a coin up there. Sound like song lyrics. I recall there's 2 golds in here and that's it, and those are the 2 golds. There might be like something in this pit, I guess. It's mostly just an area to fuck around in. Just fucking go into these little holes and fucking ride these things. See what the fuck happens. But this is how you're actually supposed to get this one. It's not enough to just... You'll never make it. You've got to tumble. As long as you're tumbling... I made it pretty easily. As long as you're tumbling, the directional arrows aren't going to be affecting you as much. I played a DK64 ROM hack once. It took out all the Kongs and replaced them with Mario from Mario 64. It was good. So you have to deliberately land wrong here, which I didn't do. Not quite high enough. You need a good angle, which basically requires your car to actually get turned around in the middle of that tunnel. I got the coin right at the end really fast. I remember that being kind of hard to get as a kid. Maybe my memory's faulty though. That's like a worst case scenario. I've actually always wanted to play that ROM hack. I might do that today because I've got like the whole day off and also all tomorrow off and also all the day after that off. But Thursday I'm holding the Beth Cup. How do I get on it? I'm just gonna make this work. It would be literally impossible to chill harder than this. This looks good. Yeah. People seem to like the Mario ROM hacks. People seem to like ROM hacks in general. I play a lot of ROM hacks. That's like my highest fucking power level in video games, is my propensity. Play ROM hacks. That actually reminds me that I was kind of feeling like playing some Moemon today. People would probably like Moemon if they saw me playing it. The stage is cool because there's a lot of stuff that's not really for like racing. It's more just like, oh, that fucking coin. I've actually gotten almost all the coins. Like, when did this happen? I'm only missing a couple, and I definitely skipped some on my way through the initial. So we're basically at 7 and 7 if we factor away that silver coin that I already saw. I've always wanted to play through Moemon just a little bit. I seem to recall you had to ramp off these things, but I don't remember where and how and why. Alright, I can definitely get up there. That seems promising. Check this sick drift. Not so sick. This is Rush. San Francisco Rush 2049. I have to use this like a ramp to get up there. Okay. And then I've got a button here, which I have no idea what it does. Why did I hit that? Did that do anything positive for me? It just made it harder to actually get across here, which I then failed to do immediately. Now, this is pod racing. I get that might be for like multiplayer, to stop people from like using your fucking. It could unlock something after the drops too. Alright, I didn't hit a left enough angle. I mean, a right enough angle. Like that. Let's not hit that button. The button's a trap. Alright, so I saw the silver coin. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. We got some green little dots here over like a little broken thing. That's a bit strange. Okay, that's cool, but like, how do I get that? How on earth do I get that? Whoa. Do I have to launch off of that? That looks right. Yeah, this area is just a shortcut. Oh, but you guys want to see something cool? I remember this. Oh, it didn't work. You can clip through the ground there if you fall at the right angle. It's not even hard. I just missed it. what did I say earlier? Like, I've already gotten all the coins if you factor... Oh, wait, this ramp. This looks promising. That actually would have sent me onto the path to get the silver coin. I did not even identify the thing I'm on as a parking garage. Damn. You need to fucking hit that. If that was a little bit more to the left, I could have landed on the closer portion, I guess. Let's try that clip again. One of these days I'll actually put the game name in my stream. And then no one will ask. Miss it again. I think this leads nowhere, but I guess I should look. This not only doesn't lead nowhere, I have no idea where the hell this leads. Oh, this is the regular... Oh, yeah, that's right, when it splits. It looks like taking the ramps is a lot faster. Abigail sounds so much better in Japanese than English, it actually blew my mind. You wanna know what turned me around Abigail? I mean, it didn't turn me around, but it, like, I already liked him by this point. But you know what actually sold me hard on him? Was the fact it was when I realized he's literally a JoJo villain. Not like a JoJo main villain, like a JoJo Mook. Abigail is a JoJo Mook. I could have saved that. Also, where the hell am I? Fist of the North Star Mook also works, but I feel like it's worth mentioning that he says aura when he punches you. You get out of here. Help. Trap boys. Abigail! I'm gonna nail this shit. Let's do this! Ah! I definitely could have saved that. With the right reload. Reload! What game was that? Was that Time Crisis? What game had that reload? Alright, I have an important question for you guys. What's the best light gun game of all time? I think a good answer is Time Crisis 1, and another good answer is House of the Dead 2. Shit. Oh, they're on. Wow, dude, look at that. Little suplex. The same exact answers. Typing of the Dead. Well, not a bad game. I don't know if it really qualifies as a light gun game. I guess it does. Alright, that slowed me down a shit ton. Click on that link and see Mercy Slides. I've been trying for this coin for a while. And I'm not really getting any closer. Listing hot skins, lists them in. I have to take this angle perfectly. Like that. That was good enough. Now I just need to... yeah, the right res. Alright, cool. Got it. So now, I think we can hit start and then restart. Just to accumulate all the miles I've gotten.
1. Rush.
So we're missing 2? And I have no idea where they are. I didn't successfully go this way. Alright, those tracks. Oh, I remember. Ah! Alright, let's retry. So I have to get through the. I guess the tracks probably show you the perfect angle. I have to hit that button. I have to go successfully through the windmill, and I have to have the perfect angle on that jump after taking this series of ramps. Then we'll be looking pretty good. Not quite. This is a lot like Tony Hawk games. This is actually like really fucking similar to Tony Hawk games. There's no for some reason about it. Tony Hawk games are another game where you have an extremely unusual method of control, and you just have to explore a very basic map using your extremely unusual method of control. Cool. Alright, so I don't know where the fuck the last gold coin is, but we sure have a lot of level to explore. Oh, now I'm in this hole. Remember this? I'm gonna restart. Alright, so we're just gonna do a lap and see stuff that we didn't explore. And whatever we didn't explore is probably gonna be associated with the final gold coin. What's my uptime? Well, there was that path with that side button that I should have taken. In fact, I want to know what the fuck that goes.
3, 2,
I'm still within the realm of one YouTube video. Of me fucking around in San Fran Rush. Damn it.
3,
On the run.
2, 1. Rush.
So now I can emulate Dreamcast games. Like, what should I play? The only Dreamcast game I can think of that I really want to like play on stream is Grandia 2, which not only has a PS2 port, but actually has a Steam version these days. Oh, that was good. That was some good shit. Well, it's gonna warp me here, so we'll get to see. What did that button do, though? Oh, it closed that door, but I can be faster than that door, that's right. Right, so that didn't lead to shit. That's the path I get ejected. Whoa. It's just an inside corner to keep my speed easier. There's a lot to this level. I forgot. Well, this actually looks somewhat promising. First of all, where the hell does that go? Second of all, where am I? First of all, where does this go? Space Channel 5, Power Stone. I could like unlock some characters in Power Stone, I guess. Would that be entertaining? Don't even tell me I can't get on this ramp. Oh my god, I actually can't get on this ramp. What kind of dickweed would make a fucking thing like that I can't climb onto? Okay, I think I got the only golden coin associated with this thing. But I'm gonna take it anyway, just to see. Shenmue. It's not a bad idea. Seaman is that fucking game with the fucking fish with the human face, right? I remember that was like considered to be like a big seller, or like a console mover for the Dreamcast, and like retrospectively how and why. I have Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on Steam, and I will definitely play through those games on stream one time. Sometime soon, I think. But I've got some other games I need to clean up first. I have to hit a hard left here. It's this area. Gotta go up this thing. I died. In, like, the perfect spot, though. Alright, turning around here is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what Noni Plays is. I have a lot of strong opinions. I have Ikaruga on Dreamcast. I mean on GameCube. I have a lot of strong opinions about Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Because I like them a lot, but I can simultaneously recognize that they are extremely bad games. Hydro Thunder! Or something like that. I don't remember how it goes. I remember it yelled the fucking game name at you. If it had an arcade version, I probably heard about it. Did I go too high? Yes. Ah, what a fucking annoying way to die. It's like kind of weird when you can acknowledge a game is really, really, really shit, but also you like it a lot. No, if I spawn in place twice, it just takes me to my actual spawn point. I mean, it has to be a little bit good if it's enjoyable, right? There must be something there. The level design is kind of good. Emphasis on kinda. Find me a game. Find me a 2D platformer. Find me a level in a 2D platformer that's better than, damn it. Whoa. I just want to be here. I don't even think I did want to be here, but I don't see where I can jump to from this thing. It's like designed so I can keep on going and jump from it. Rayman 2. That's not a bad game. That'd be a good one. Find me a level in a 2D platformer with better level design than the Karibo Shoe level from Mario 3. I will wait. If you can find a single level with better design than that. Okay, this is like an entire area I've never been to. So if the gold coin's not here, I'm fucking out of ideas. I was thinking about that Karibo Shoe level, dude. Mario 3 is a pretty excellent game in general, but I feel like that level is the summation of what they've been trying to recreate with New Super Mario Bros. For like years and years. Moderately successfully, mind you. I don't think they've failed to recreate that. But like, I feel like Karibo Shoe is the perfect example of that kind of level. Karibo's shoe has a gimmick not seen on any other level. It introduces the gimmick to you in a way that you're very likely to fucking not know what the hell's going on, but figure it out very quickly. What the hell's this? Wow, that actually led nowhere. Finish the lap though. And then it introduces you to a bunch of things that you normally couldn't do, that you can now do because you have the Karibo shoe, in a way that kind of makes you feel confident to try them. Like spike pits that you wouldn't be able to normally get across, and you can still get across them, it's just that, you know, without the Karibo shoe, it's a lot more annoying. But like, you're wearing the Karibo shoe and you're just like, oh, I wonder if I can jump on these spinies. Karibo just means Goomba in Japanese. I think doing this backwards might have been a thing. Getting on here going fast. But I don't remember why. I seem to recall the last one's right in this area. That didn't seem like a thing I could jump to or from. Return to Dreamland is a really spectacular game. I'd love to stream that. Return to Dreamland is like the... I like Kirby games in general. Like, love Kirby games in general. But holy shit, like, Return to Dreamland, like, perfectly captured almost everything that was good about Superstar. The only tiny gripes that I had are, where is it? Alright, what's all this about? What are these? What do they do? What happens if I drive up here? Okay, that's suspicious. We'll try that a little bit. I like Squeak Squad. I don't know why everyone hates Squeak Squad, to be honest. Like, I don't even see what's supposed to be bad about it. What's wrong with it? I don't get it. It's like a pretty fun little game. Crystal Shards is kind of whack. It's not bad, but it's just kind of whack. It's like Dreamland 4. It's just Dreamland 4. It's just Dreamland 3.1. Oh, I gotta take a leak. I think more players make it better, yeah. I think the stomach could be completely removed in Squeak Squad, and it would actually make it better and not worse. And I think some of the scrolls could be done a little bit better. Like, when are you ever actually going to get fire bombs? I'm not even... I just remember there being like a middle thing here that you can climb on top of. I don't actually know where the final gold coin is. I thought it was like on top of that. That seems completely wrong since I can see the top of it. I don't know where the last gold coin is. I think I don't like Crystal Shards that much. I like the Kirby games with a lot more control instead of a lot less control. Like, a lot of Kirby games give you like a shit ton of things you can do, and a lot of Kirby games give you like nothing. Crystal Shards is one of those nothing games. Superstar is one of those shit ton of things games. You know what I mean? Ooh, I almost made that. And I'm back here. Alright, let's swap the race direction. I haven't played Rainbow Curse. I didn't beat Epic Yarn. I got like kind of far in it. I think the 100% stuff was really fun in that game. But I didn't like finish it. Where does that tunnel go? We've got like 3 areas. Fuck, help. Alright, where am I? Oh, we're on the actual path. Epic Yarn is very Kirby. It's just like, it's like a sequel to fucking Kirby's Dream Land. It's not like powers are gone, but I thought powers would be a lot more gone than they are. It still feels like a Kirby game. The 2-player co-op is also superb. Game with good 2-player co-op. I appreciate. Woo! I took that a little hard. Took that a little soft. Shared Memories. Not only have I played it, I've actually beaten it on stream, and the archives are on YouTube. There were some pretty funny glitches. I forget which version we were playing. I guess it was probably PS2. Although, to be honest, I don't remember for shit. I think this is the area with a fuck ton of dead ends. It was a cool idea. It was also not poorly executed, in my opinion. Wow, how annoying. I didn't know that. You can resync any video on YouTube with, like, desyncs. I hate Twitch Uploader, dude. Why does it do shit like that? Fuck. It screwed me off. I seem to recall someplace where you can go, like, go behind the houses. Like, drive in between them and shit. I think I missed something like that. I definitely could have missed something around here. There were a couple big areas with nothing in them, and it just feels like there was a secret. They should have been in those areas. That tree looks really shit. I'm like starting to get that feeling that I should just look up where the last gold coin is. Okay, I definitely have never done this way. I don't know where it'll take me. Oh, appears to be a whole bunch of nothing right here. This water reminds me strongly of the Chaos 4 fight from Sonic Adventure. Alright, if I have one significant fucking gripe with Sonic Adventure, like if there's one thing about that game that really fucking pisses me off, it's that you have to fight Chaos 4 as 3 different characters. Why'd they do that? Well, did they not realize how annoying that would be? The Sonic Force is the new one. Dude, I actually like invented that game. Like, not to take credit from like Sega or anything, but like that was my $1 million idea. I was like, I have an idea that could literally sell like 100,000 copies, and then they just stole it. Oh, you can go in this. This looks very strongly. Help. like a good place to hide a coin. You're kidding me. There's nothing? I don't understand how there could be nothing. Should have spent longer in there. My $1 million idea is that a game, an MMO, so Sonic Forces isn't quite it. An MMO where you can design your own Sonic IC. Because, like, the prevalence of Sonic OCs shows that that would sell millions and millions of copies. Alright, you wouldn't be able to get in here. Unless there was something, right? What is this place? If I launch out like this, can I, like, get anything? Doesn't appear to be. Oh shit, the rating. That's true. I just want to play as a fucking Majin Buu. Hey Majin, I guess. I don't care if I don't care if the game's good. I am seriously out of ideas where that gold coin could be. There's like a few really suspect locations. But I'm like straight up fixing to watch a YouTube video. I remember having to come up here, but I can't see anything up here. Well, I made it up to this spot. Can't do anything up there, can you? No. What is this link? Aw, damn. I was hoping for the actual gold coin locations. Height coins on a YouTube channel called Dreamcast Guides. It would be fun to make a video like this. I've like moved away from being the guy who like watches videos into being the guy who makes videos. Huh? I don't think I got that one. This one's whack as hell. Don't think I got it. I would have thought I would have seen it though. It's very obvious where it is.
3, 2, 1, rush!
I always want to hit the trigger, but I have it set to the button. It's on like a really high floor of this thing. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Dude, it was just like right there.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Shadow Lubba. That's my OC. Shadow Lubba. If you don't know about my OC, you're missing out. Got the coin, baby. Alright, now I just want to clip out. Doing pretty good with the coins. There might not be a way out of here. Okay, that's the way out. How about I want to cut sideways, maybe? Oh yeah. That's what happens. I didn't even resurrect. They just did that on its own. They had a safety measure for falling out of the course. Vincent enough for the hedgehog. I guess I could keep on going with the new tracks, but I've kind of lost my fire for the sit down.